everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa Cotten and I provide emotional and mental support for coaches, counselors, content creators, and entrepreneurs so they can thrive in their lives. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about bouncing back. And you might be wondering, bouncing back from what? Bouncing back from vacations, holidays, time off. We all kind of get out of our routine when we travel or when people come to visit us, or even when we have a 3-day weekend. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the easy and effective ways to bounce back from when you've gotten off your routine and how to stay and stick into a routine that's easy and effective, that's long lasting. If that's something you want to learn more about, stay tuned till the end to learn all the amazing tips on how to bounce back effectively. Bouncing back can sometimes feel more exhausting and more draining than planning the vacation or the trip or having the family members come and visit you in the first place. So this idea of bouncing back truly just comes from the state of once you're off your normal routine, how to bounce back to get into that daily grind. So things that kick us out of our routine is traveling, vacations, holidays, having random 3-day weekends, having friends or family come to visit us. Those all bounce us off of our routine because they require different day-to-day tasks out of us. And so those can be really hard to feel back in our groove or even in our groove while we are changing our routine. And so if we can make it the easiest transition from post-vacation, family visiting, or whatever it may be, if we can bounce back, you will get into your new routine in a super easy, effective way. So I'm going to talk about how we can bounce back and things that can allow you to kind of switch up that routine. That's really non-negotiables. I love non-negotiables. So non-negotiables are the things that we do every single day that's going to help us stay well. So non-negotiables can look like drinking enough water, exercise, sleep. They can also look like, for example, your business, showing up on social media, responding to emails, looking for new content, whatever that looks like. But what happens when we get off of our routine, all of our non-negotiables literally go to the wayside. So in order to help you transition back from bouncing back is you are going to create a list of 3 to 5 non-negotiables. So if you have your normal list of non-negotiables, and you can definitely check out this video here where I go way more into depth about non-negotiables, and I'll create a list right here so you can see some examples of non-negotiables, you're going to make a shortened list. For example, when I have visitors over traveled that comes to see me, or when I'm on vacation, I still have my non-negotiable list, because then when I'm coming back home, it's going to be so much easier for me to jump back into my routine, because some of my non-negotiables I'm doing no matter where I'm at, wherever I'm at. So some non-negotiables for me is doing my daily affirmations. And if you haven't checked out my video here on how to do affirmations in your sleep, definitely take a look at that. So affirmations are something that I do every single day. I also do a gratitude log, and I actually do that on my phone. So that's something super easy. No matter where I'm at, I can do my gratitude. And another thing I like to do is drink enough water, which can be so challenging, especially when you're traveling or when you're so busy, go, go, go. It's super hard to drink enough water. So those are kind of my non-negotiables. Sometimes, depending on what my travel looks like, I might do some stretching or some yoga. I have a travel yoga mat, so sometimes in the hotel room, or if I have friends or family over, I will slip away and do some yoga just so I can have that mind-body connection. So you're going to create a list of non-negotiables, so that's going to give you an easy win for the day. So your non-negotiables is that list, so when you're done with your travels or having friends or family over, you can say, oh, I've done a lot of great things with my non-negotiable list. So kind of take some time right now to think about what are some easy 3 to 5 things that you could do every single day, no matter the circumstances, no matter if you're traveling, no matter if friends are traveling to visit you, family, if it's a 3-day weekend, you're off the grid, whatever it is, look at those items that you can have to help you stay in alignment so you can bounce back to your full-blown, maybe your morning routine or your evening routine, to kind of help you stick to that day-to-day. So the second tip that's going to help you bounce back, and this one might not be available to you, and this is taking an extra day off after your vacation, an extra day off after your friends and family have come to visit you, or even an extra day. For example, if it's a 3-day weekend, taking an extra day off, that's going to help you get back into that state of flow. So before I didn't have a lot of PTO before I became my own boss, where I could kind of flex my time off. I didn't have the luxury of taking an extra day because I wanted to spend most of my time on vacation. So I didn't want to take an extra day to come home and get things in order. And what I noticed what would happen is I wouldn't get my laundry done. I wouldn't have time to go grocery shopping. And so all those things that would help me stick into my routine, I had to just jump right back into work. It wasn't really impactful or effective at all, and it would take me weeks to bounce back. So now what I do is at least I take a half day after my travels, so I can get all my laundry done, I can do my grocery shopping, I can get my house in order for the week. That helps me prepare to bounce back. So something that I would recommend is taking a day off even after your friends and family, if they've come to visit or you've had a 3-day weekend, taking a half day or a full day off after the scheduled events, so that way you can have time to slowly bounce back, to get your house in order, such as dishes, chores, and all those different things that's going to help you bounce back into that daily routine that you know that you need to do. So the third tip to bouncing back after time off your routine is getting help. And this can look like so many different areas. So this can look like ordering takeout the day before you leave, or getting takeout the day that you come back so you don't have to worry about cooking or cleaning. This can look like ordering your groceries to be picked up, or even having your groceries delivered for the week. So that's one less thing on your plate that you have to worry about. Asking for help. This could look like having somebody come and clean your house before you leave, or you spend some time cleaning your house. If you can come home to a clean house after your vacation or after your travels, you're going to be more likely to bounce back, because that's one less item on your to-do list. Or if you have any freezer meals that you can keep in the freezer, that's going to help you, so when you get back from your travels or from hosting or entertaining, you have prep for the week that's going to help you get back into your routine so you can bounce back. So getting help doesn't have to actually require any other people. It's just getting help outside of you doing it all, such as getting takeout for dinner, having your groceries delivered, or having your groceries be ready for you just to drive by and pick it up. Those are some easy, effective ways that's going to help you kind of bounce back. Having your house cleaned, whether you cleaned it before you left or having somebody come over and clean while you're away, those are all easy things that you can do that's going to help you bounce back after you've had some time out of your routine. A bonus tip is recognizing that we will always bounce out of our routine when we get out of our structure. And there's nothing wrong with bouncing out of our routine, but what happens is if we don't be mindful, it takes us so much longer to bounce back into that every single day routine that's going to help us stay our best selves, stay in alignment. And if that's something that you're really struggling with, is figuring out what your non-negotiables are, figuring out your boundaries, figuring out what you need to kind of help you bounce back, kind of that emotional threshold, I would love to work with you. And you can definitely book a free call in the link below to see if I am a good fit to work with you, to see if my online programs are a good fit for you. I would love to be on this journey with you. So let's recap the 3 main tips to helping you bounce back from vacation, traveling, having friends, family come to visit, time off work, or just those everyday, maybe you've been sick for a while, getting out of your routine, and how you can bounce back to get right back into that state of flow. So number 1 is create a shortened list of your non-negotiables, things that you can do every single day, regardless of where you are located. Number 2 is take time off work, even a half day or a full day, to get your house and life back in order, such as laundry, groceries, prepping for the week. And number 3 is getting help. So maybe having your groceries delivered. This can look like getting takeout so you don't have to worry about cooking or cleaning. And those are really going to help you bounce back, to get back on your routine of living the life that you want. I'd love for you to follow me on Instagram here, Alyssa_Cotten. I do so much behind the scenes. I do so much wellness tips, motivation, self-help, and a lot of fun things as well. So I'd love for you to follow me, and you can definitely tag me in this video. Again, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, because I release videos out every single Monday, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great day.